We know a lot about leaders, but not much about leadership. We always had leaders. Pharaohs, Alexander the Great, Kennedy. We always admire special people. But what is leadership? During the 20th century, we studied the leaders. If they were tall or blond or smart, where did they study? And we could not reach any conclusion. We know that leaders are not born. They can be developed, although sometimes from the very early childhood. We start to see the importance of not what they wear, but what they do, how they behave, and how they relate with others. In the 50s and the 60s, we studied the impact of the leader in the follower. We saw the goal as a key element for leadership. Past goal and visionary transformational theories were focused on the goal. And we also saw the relation leader-follower situation as dynamic and interactive. Followers impact leaders, and situation and tasks affect leadership relationships. On the 19th, we learned that there is no isolated leader-follower situation relationship. Now, the key is to build common influence relations towards a common goal. Complex and relational theories define leadership as common effective influence relations with underlying bilateral and multilateral influence relations. In the 80s and in the 90s, we saw that basically in our society clear goals disappeared. Internet, the fall of the Berlin Wall, terrorism, the importance of religions were not forecast by anybody. The world is and will be confused, changing, and highly uncertain. Visionary and transformational leadership are not enough anymore. The key nowadays is building goals together. The future of Europe, a country, city, organization, group or family that nobody can forecast and only we can build with interdependence relations with multiple levels of influence towards a goal. Now we see leadership as a role, the leader, the boss, and as a social dynamic process of influence with changing and uncertain goals. Leadership without disappearing basic influence relations evolved to building common social goals, and where specific influence relations has to adapt to the entire common process. Therefore, now we define leadership as role and processes allowing persons to work jointly in an effective and meaningful way towards a common good, or more simply, create common desired futures.